Morning, everyone. It's 8:39 on Friday, end of the week. Pretty exciting week here in the market. Up, down, up, down. Um, and this morning we've gone from being up about 40 in the Dow to up 44 to up 75 the last. The NASDAQ, which was down just short of 300 yesterday, up 63, up 95, up 101 now, up about 107. S&P up 11 to up 17 to up 19 now. We didn't have really any economic news this morning, nothing of substance. We did have some earnings. Asia and Europe are kind of quiet. The only news we have is that White House meeting, a conference on AI at 1:30. I can't imagine that Sleepy Joe has really anything to say. This is, as usual, optics. On the earnings front, we had American Express with a beat, but not great guidance. And the stock, which closed 177.11, is trading around 170, down about $7. That's putting a little bit of a damper on the Dow. Auto Nation with a beat. Also down 176.92 was the close yesterday. Got down to 167 and a quarter, but has worked its way back to 175.31. That's down $1.61. And Comerica, also with a beat, closed 52.93. Got down up to 55.80. Last is 54.75. That's up $1.82. The chart on the screen is the oil. This is the daily, and it only goes back 4 months. But I think what's interesting here is that we ran right into the 200-day moving average, pulled right back to the 100-day moving average, and is now building a little bit of a base in here, uh, right under that 200-day. And frankly, I think it's going through it. I don't expect it to be a massive move, but I do expect it to get back into the 78, 79 to about 80 high. A look at the weekly on it to give you a little different perspective. As you can see, this has so far been an inside week, but we are going to get a 5 week moving average through the 20 week. All we have to do is get above 77.15. Doesn't have to happen today. We can have an inside week, but it looks like it's going to happen. The only thing standing in the way right here, we have the 50 week at 78 and three quarters, and obviously we have the 100 week. But on the weekly, which has all of those closes around the $80 area, it looks to me like we're probably going to get up into the 81, 82 area. RSI is getting a little towards the overbought side, but we'll see how it plays out. Nat gas had a really nice day yesterday, is down less than a penny, a half a penny here on the daily and weekly. It's an interesting picture. As I pointed out yesterday, a low, a rally that got, we basically went from 211 to 302 and then just came right back down, made a new low, rallied up, made a higher low, rallied up. And if it holds in here, I think you're going to see it higher. We have the 5 and 20 here. This is the weekly, so let's go to the daily and see what that looks like for you. And we'll bring it in a little. I think this is very constructive. We obviously need to um, continue higher. We need a higher high in here, and we have already broken the downtrend line. So we'll have to see how that works out. The grains, which were sharply higher earlier in the week on drought and a crop report, are giving back a little today. All of them are down. As I said, oil up $1, heating oil up 6 cents, gasoline up 4.5 cents. Uh, Metals, very quiet week in the gold. Silver, not as much. We did have that one big day here where we got up as high as 1989 spot 80. So 1990 basically, slightly higher recovery high, and we've come back in. But this is a very nice pattern. And we now have the 50 going through the 100 day. The 5 and 20 were, you know, a week and a half ago. Um, it's kind of interesting. 2000, the round number, is still a problem. The silver was all over the place. Currently, basically unchanged. It was down yesterday. Well, the gold, it was down probably 2.5 times on a percentage basis what the gold was. Cotton up another 39 cents. Coffee down 75. Sugar, a position of ours, down 22, but it also is building a really nice higher high, higher low. Uh, we're right under that 100 day, pardon me, this is the 50-day moving average. We are above the 200, the 100, the 5, and the 20. Should be a little bit of a problem in here, just over 25, but we'll see how it works out. I mean, we did come down from almost 27 all the way down to 22, and turns in a day. All right, folks, that's about it. Bitcoin up, was down yesterday. The dollar up. It was up yesterday, and Ethereum also up. The bonds are up 14/32, so 7/16, and they were down $1.50 yesterday. So this is a little bit of a rally. I'll be back. Oh, I won't be back. It's Friday. Have a good weekend, everyone.